A few months ago, I remember I'm staring at my screen looking at people my age building businesses, getting internships, winning competitions like they're all moving way faster than I was. And for the first time in my life, I genuinely thought, what happened to me? Why did I suddenly feel like I'm the only one standing still? Hi, I'm Naila. Growing up, I always be that person. The active one, the smart one, the ambitious one. It all started at my junior high school when I liked to join organizations and try new things. And honestly, I love being busy. I love the feeling like I was moving somewhere. And people around me would say things like, oh, you're gonna make it far in this life. And little by little, I think I started building my identity around that. Around always improving, always achieving, always becoming better. But hey, turns out life became bigger. Suddenly, everyone around me was talented too. Everyone was hardworking. Everyone had goals. And slowly, achievement became not so special anymore. Because no matter what I did, there was always someone doing more, someone moving faster, someone more successful. And I didn't realize it at first, but I had started measuring my life through other people's progress. And even after doing something I used to dream about, I still felt behind. And honestly, that feeling is exhausting because when you've always been the ambitious one, slowing down feels like a failure. I remember there was a moment where I genuinely couldn't celebrate myself anymore. Even when I achieved something, my brain immediately searched for someone doing better. Someone with a bigger achievement, better grades, better internships, or more experience, and suddenly, my own progress felt small. Which is crazy now that I think about it because a few years ago, this version of my life was something I used to pray for. Yes, I used to dream about becoming active in college, meeting new people, working on projects, becoming more and more confident, having the courage to try things even when I was scared, and somehow, while chasing bigger goals, I completely ignored the fact that I was already becoming the person I once wanted to be. And I think that's what makes these relations the most unforgettable experience to me. Not because it was dramatic, but because it was humbling. Realizing that I spent so much time trying to keep up with everyone else that I forgot to look back at the younger version of me who would have been proud just to see how far we made it. And I think most of ambitious people secretly carry that feeling. We become so focused on becoming more that we forgot to appreciate who we already are. Yes, that was the moment something shifted in me, not instantly, not in some dramatic movie scene where suddenly everything made sense, but quietly, like finally noticing something that had been there the whole time. I started thinking about the versions of me from a few years ago. The younger me who was terrified of failing. The younger me who would compare herself constantly. The younger me who just wanted to prove that she was capable of something. And I realized she would probably look at my life today with so much kindness, not because everything is perfect, but because we kept going. We survived things that once felt impossible. We became braver and more honest about who we are. And maybe growth was never supposed to look impressive all the time. Maybe sometimes growth looks like trying again after failure, and learning not to hate yourself during slower seasons of life. Because the truth is, there's always someone ahead of you. Someone smarter, more accomplished, more successful. And if your definition of success is depending on outrunning someone else, you'll spend your whole life feeling late. Yes. I finally stopped looking sideways for a moment and looked back instead. I realized I have changed. I have grown. Maybe not as fast as I imagined, but enough for my younger self to recognize that we made it somewhere. And for the first time in a long time, I stopped asking myself, am I doing better than everyone else? And started asking, Am I doing better than who I used to be?